What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, if you do not know this already, because obviously a lot of you guys have already given up on Battlefield 2042 a long time ago, DICE decided to add in a brand new event called the Liquidators. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys, when I saw all the stuff leading up to this event, I thought it looked pretty cool. Again, I'm not really into Battlefield 2042 that much. If I do want to go ahead and play Battlefield, usually I hop on Battlefield 4, which obviously I go ahead and stream these games constantly over on my Twitch channel. If you guys want to check that out, the link to that is down in the description of this video. But, you know, like I said, leading up to this event, I thought I was going to go ahead and give it a shot here. And I gotta say, the advertisements, the trailers that are put together for this game are just... It's just... As you can hear, I'm speechless. It's mind-boggling how insanely good the people who work on these trailers are at basically, you know, showcasing what a Battlefield game is all about compared to the developers of the actual game. It makes no sense whatsoever. But, you know, with that aside, all of this stuff made me want to go ahead and give it a shot, so I decided to hop into this game. And, I mean, I can't... It's hard to say that I'm disappointed because it wasn't supposed to be a massive update, but at the same time, they went ahead and revealed that the next massive update is bringing in Orbital. You know, that's what we're getting with the next massive update. Obviously, bug fixes, glitch fixes, all the good stuff. But when it comes to content and things to do, the only thing that we're going to see is Orbital. So it's nothing really to get too excited about with the next massive update. So this update as well, I'm blown away. To me personally right now, Battlefield 2042 feels like a game that is 110% always playing catch up. You know, every single update, every single edition, everything that's introduced into this game is something that should have been in the game since day one. At this point in time in a game's life cycle, I expect the developers not only to have it completely polished off, but additional content and additional cool things to be constantly introduced into the experience to make people want to come back and play. But everything that's added into Battlefield 2042, the hype factor, you know, the quote-unquote hype factor, the only reason you would get hyped is because you were so, you know, amazed that it wasn't in the game day one that you're just like, wow, oh my, what? A feature that I've always known about is being re-added into the game? What? No way. And it's disgusting. I mean, they added in Tactical Conquest, which, in my opinion, was tons of fun. I will be honest, some constructive criticism, I think the player count should be raised a bit. It's pretty darn slow, you know, 8v8, and you would think that you would know all the spawns, all the locations, all the rotations, because the layout is obviously very condensed in close quarters, but it just seems like nothing's going on. Just a few more players on the battlefield would definitely make a massive change in this game mode, and it's tons of fun, you know, it's exactly what people have been asking for since day one. It's domination! You know, everybody's been asking, why is domination not in this game? And here it is, you know, and it plays pretty darn good. Like I said, increase in player count, it'll be perfect. But two things. One, this is nothing new. You know, they're making this special event and adding in this game mode like it's massive, like it's something brand new coming into the whole experience, when in all reality, it's domination, you know? I could go play this in any other Battlefield game that I want to play. It should have been in this game day one for everybody to be able to experience. And two, it's a limited time. So just like how they handled Rush in the beginning of this game, where they treated one of the most fan-favorite game modes in the whole world as a limited time mode. Don't get me even started about how it took them almost a year to make it a permanent mode in this game. I mean, please don't even get me started on that. But now they're treating domination the same exact way. Domination! I mean, how basic of a game mode are we getting here? I mean, this is as basic as it gets. I mean, shoot, this game doesn't even have TDM yet, unless you go into Portal. Why are we constantly playing catch-up? Like I said, the biggest update that's coming up here is going to be Orbital. A reworked portion of Orbital. Oh, what am I coming back for? I mean, Orbital didn't even need to be touched in the first place, in my personal opinion. There are way more maps that could have been worked upon compared to Orbital. You know what I'm saying? But I guess they decided to work on that one. But still, you know, I want to see remasters come into the game. I want to see new maps, new content come into the game. All the weapons that we're seeing right now are Portal weapons. You know, old school classic weapons. They said that every single update that comes out, they're going to add in, you know, Portal weapons into the game, which is cool, you know, it's content, but it's content that should have been in the game since day one. You know, it's not even like it's being added in new and fresh. No, Portal was in Battlefield 2042 since launch. These weapons have been in Battlefield 2042 since launch. The fact that since day one, they did not have the Portal weapons mixed with the Portal maps in constant rotation in all-out warfare is beyond my comprehension. At this rate, Modern Warfare 2 is going to absolutely wipe out Battlefield 2042 in every way, shape, and form. Let's be real here. I'm a hardcore COD fan, and I understand the complaints of the community when it comes to multiplayer. But Modern Warfare 2019, when it came to Battlefield fans, was extremely popular. And despite if 6v6 is going to be good or not this time around, Ground War and Modern Warfare 2 it's just freaking amazing. I loved every last second of it. And it's honestly way more enjoyable than Battlefield 2042. Yeah, it lacks the class system, of a traditional Battlefield game, but so does Battlefield 2042. And, it does lack, a few aspects of being a medic or, dropping ammunition for teammates and stuff. But, some elements are here and there in the experience. Overall, the vibes, the gunfights, the action, the intensity, the only in, quote-unquote Battlefield moments, but I guess it's only in Call of Duty moments now. All of that stuff is packed into Ground War. At this rate, Battlefield 2042 is going to be absolute toast, and nobody's going to be playing this experience. DMZ, Warzone, everything out there. I mean, what are they going to do in here? And also, the skins that were in this update looked phenomenal. And in my personal opinion, I thought that they're going to be a part of, obviously, this event. They're just going to have them in, a little tiny battle pass, free to play, that, all of us can grind through to try to get players back into the experience. Because as we all know, this game is already dying enough, right? They need to find a way to get people back into the experience. So I truly did think that a lot of these skins they're going to have in a battle pass to try to encourage us to, go ahead and play the game. But they only have 4 items. 4 items in this overall system, and the way that you unlock these items is by getting specific ribbons throughout the whole cycle. You have a week to do this, I believe. Maybe a week to a week and a half. I don't know the exact time. I think it's, October 25th or something that it ends. Whatever the date is. It's going to take you a stupid amount of time to complete this. Now, honestly, I think I could get this done if I really put forth the effort. But am I? No. No, it's just simply not worth the time. And is any other casual person who only has maybe an hour tops to play the game going to have time to do this? No, probably not. You're going to have to invest only your time into this game. You can't try anything else out. Overwatch 2 just came out. Nope, can't play that because I have to invest all my time to try to get these challenges done in Battlefield 2042, Oh, wait, campaign came out for Modern Warfare 2. Oh, no, can't play that because I have to put all my time into Battlefield 2042 to get these, few camos. It's pointless. It's absolutely pointless to go ahead and grind throughout this whole thing. And what hurts even more is that all of the awesome skins that were supposed to be in this, bundle here are sold in the store separately. So you can't get the mass majority of the stuff that you saw within the trailer, of this update here. No, all that stuff you have to purchase, $10, $15, $20 skins. And then obviously you get one cool skin for your character, but of course it's for Dozer, one of the least used specialists in Battlefield 2042, even though he's fun here and there, but let's be real here, he's so easy to counter. They made him so vulnerable. All you have to do is just charge at him, jump around him. He can't turn around in time. It's impossible. The turn speed on that thing is absolutely horrendous. It's cool in certain areas, but the majority of the time you're going to get destroyed as Dozer. So not too many people use him on the battlefield. Why that skin? It's no reason to hop into this experience. Everything is going wrong right now within this game. And like I said, it's constant catch-up. And I think people don't want to play catch-up. Why should they play catch-up when they could get, Battlefield 4 Premium for a cheaper price tag and have a game that doesn't need any catch-up? It's literally perfect from day one. You can literally get all the DLC maps that came with that game for cheaper than Battlefield 2042. You know what I'm saying? It's way better. It performs better. It looks better. The atmosphere is better. Everything is better. Battlefield 3, Bad Company. I don't care what you go ahead and pick up. Anything is better right now than 2042, sadly. But ladies and gentlemen, do me a massive favor. Go down in the comment section and let me know if you've given this event a shot or if you just completely ignored it, And if you have given it a shot, what's your opinion of it so far? Because, like I said, I enjoyed it. It's cool. I like the game mode. It's fun. It's domination. It's something that we wanted since day one. So obviously, obviously the community is going to enjoy it to a certain extent, but it's just something about Battlefield 2042 that doesn't sit well with me. Every single time I log into this game and I just naturally play it, and then I hop on to another game like Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3. I'll even go to Battlefield 5 and I'll hop onto that game, and I despise Battlefield 5, and I still get a better atmosphere out of those games than I do in 2042. I don't know how many updates they can do. I don't know what they can add into the game. I don't even know if voice lines, being changed will add to the immersion of the characters. I don't know at this point. I think, honestly, during this time, they should just admit that the game has a skeleton crew, move on, just say they're focusing on the next title, and hopefully we can get something better next time. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like button if you hate it. Leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new, enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so. I have Twitter and Discord, both linked down in the description. And also want to catch me live streams, video games, do over on Twitch. Link that's in the description as well. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.